INFOSYS, the Indian IT services empire that built Bangalore. In 1981, 7 engineers sitting in a cramped apartment in Pune made a decision that would transform not just their lives, but an entire nation. With just $250 borrowed from their wives' savings, Narayana Murthy, Nandan Nilekani, S. Gopalakrishnan, S. D. Shibalal, K. Dinesh, N. S. Raghavan, and Ashok Arora founded Infosys Technologies. They had no office, no clients, and no clear path to success. What they did have was an audacious vision to prove that an Indian software company could compete with the best in the world while maintaining the highest standards of corporate governance. That $250,000 would eventually grow into a $15 billion empire that didn't just build a company, but built an entire industry that today employs over 4.5 million people across India. This is the story of how 7 middle-class engineers created modern India's first global technology brand and transformed Bangalore from a sleepy pensioner's paradise into the Silicon Valley of Asia. The story begins with Narayana Murthy's frustrating experience at his previous job at Patni Computer Systems, where he felt constrained by the company's approach to business and employee treatment. Born in a small town in Karnataka, Murthy had studied electrical engineering at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kanpur, and later earned a master's degree in computer science. His vision for Infosys was radical for its time: create a company that would be transparent, ethical, and employee-friendly while competing globally in the emerging software services market. The founding team pooled together $250, with Murthy's wife, Sudha Murthy, who was working as an engineer at Telco, contributing the majority of the capital from her savings. They registered the company as Infosys Consultants Private Limited in July 1981, operating out of Murthy's apartment bedroom in Pune. For the first year, they had no revenue, no clients, and faced rejection after rejection from potential customers who were skeptical about trusting critical software work to a startup with no track record. The founders survived on borrowed money and the unwavering belief of their families, particularly the wives who supported their husbands' entrepreneurial dreams despite the financial uncertainty. The breakthrough came in 1982 when Infosys landed its first client, Data Basics Corporation in New York, for a project worth $5,000 to develop software for maintaining information about computer parts and products. However, getting the project was only half the battle. Murthy faced a Kafkaesque nightmare trying to get